Hi everyone! Welcome to Digital Design Studio. My name is Chrissy. So we made it through the Valentine's Day season and we're moving right along into St. Patrick's Day. So today we're going to work on our first St. Patrick's Day design. Let's go get our design on.
Hey everybody, today we're going to be doing a new St. Patrick's Day design, this cute good luck in Pic Monkey. So let's go ahead and get started. So we're starting off with our normal 2000 by 2000 blank canvas, and then we're going to use some clip art that's here in Pic Monkey, and then the only font that we're going to use that I had to import was Stitches. So let's go ahead and get these graphics out. Trying to remember what it was. Okay, so we used the Leprechaun hat, and the text we used for good was Bird and Thorn, and we just need to change that text color. There we go. Scale this up. All right, so then the other part of it is the stitches. So we're going to be using Stitches regular and Stitches fill. So we'll start off with the regular. Do luck. Now this one we don't have to, we can do it all together, but these other one, the fill, we'll have to do separately so that we can change the different textures that are going to go into each letter. So let's do that. Oh, change that. Let's see, we need a new one. Add that. Change that to the fill. I'm going to do L. Okay, then U. And C. I'm just hitting the Control D to duplicate each of these instead of going over there to the left-hand side and adding a new text and bring it back over here and rescaling it and everything. So that just made it a little bit faster. Now all we're going to do is add our patterns to these. So we'll go over here to the left-hand side here and hit textures. And then we're going to search for the patterns that we wanted. So give me just a second to find those. Okay, so I have a couple of different pattern options. So I'm just going to, I know you guys can't see them, so I'm just going to grab a couple or put one on here. So I got these pattern packs from Design Bundles. Once it imports, we're going to go ahead and change that fade. And I like the proportions the way they are right now. So once that loads, we'll go ahead and apply that. And we'll move on to our next letter. Same thing, going over to textures. Going to add our own texture. And throw another pattern on there. Change that. And we're just going to keep going. Put this stripe in there. One more. All right, so now we got them all there. Now all we need to do is just move these letters up here, and we're going to change them to the back. So now we're just going to play with this until we get it in there. And sometimes I have to use my arrow keys to get them just lined up. No big deal. Like that. Sometimes you might have to zoom in a little bit to get that to really fit in there so you don't have those edges peeking through. So now the design is pretty much done. I'm going to go ahead and group these together so that when I move them around, it'll be one design. I don't have to worry about the layers coming off of it. Okay, so now I just want to change the color of our hat. Scale that down a little bit. And I'm going to tilt it just a little. But I want to change the color of it to match kind of the colors we have in here. So most of the clip art in Pic Monkey will allow you to do the color changes. As you can see over here, it kind of gives you the colors that are in the clip art already. So all I'm going to do is click on that, and I'm going to use this dropper and highlight the colors that we have in our design. So let's see here. I think that looks fine. Now it's just a matter of scaling. So I'm going to scale that up a little bit. And I feel like that hat might be just a little too big still. And make that a little bit more even with the hat. And then I'm going to group all that together. And we'll scale it up. And there you have it. Your St. Patrick's Day design. Like I always do, I'm going to remove that background. And now you're ready for your download.
Hey everyone, thanks again for hanging out with me today. If you haven't already, click that subscribe button, ring that bell, and I'll see you in the next video.